What's up, guys? I'm Justin Swanstrom. It's 2021, so we're gonna start the year out with a bang. Behind me, we have a trailer. We gotta take my dad's 1970 Nova out, park it in the garage because I have to head up to Alabama today because we are going to pick up our new car for the channel. Entirely too damn big to be trying to jump inside this car like Dukes of Hazzard.
We let the window down. That's how we got it in.
How'd y'all drive it in?
Winched it in.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, we winched it in. Put it in neutral. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Climb in through the window. Yeah. The whole car went down.
Huh?
The whole car went down.
It's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. The steering wheel's right here on the fucking seat. The push lock button's going up my ass.
Now you got to force your way in that window. You got to back up.
If the steering wheel wasn't like it was, we'd be alright. Oh shit, I'm kind of locked up now.
Man, the only thing you can crank is a damn race car. You don't understand that car cold nature. Watch it shut off. Oh, you letting it roll. Come on back. You can't see out the mirror? What? Side mirror. Which side you got it?
I'll let her rip. I'll show you how nice it looks inside. No cracks in the dash. Leather seats. Look at that. She run like a champ. Damn, son.
What, boy?
It ain't heavy.
I mean, it ain't bad. About 60 pounds. Slinky, open that trailer door.
Alright, guys, here she is right here. We still got to come up with a name for it. We are going to take her back home, take her to Florida. Got it all situated, got all the parts here on the ground. We got to pick it up, got to get put it in the trailer. We're going to get it loaded up. Already went through, looked at everything. I did buy it, turnkey, everything's with it. There's some stuff that we have to do. We got to do the cold side piping. It's a Holly system that's going in it, right?
Yeah.
So we got to put the Holly system inside the car, get everything situated in there. It's a nice piece. It's all steel, all glass. The only thing that's not glass is the windshield is Lexan. See, you got a 7-inch dash right there. What do they certify this cage at? As like I run 25.1s and 25.2s. How would they?
As it sits right now, it's certified to 850.
Okay.
But
that's quarter mile, right?
Yeah, quarter mile. But I was looking into
275
to go to a 750. I mean, it wouldn't take. But
hey, those are y'all's. You're in the.
Cool. Appreciate it.
I didn't know how many people y'all had, so I just brought a few. If y'all need more, just let me know. We got a wing on the rear of the car. We got a deck lid. We're able to take apart, just be able to leave the wing on there. That's probably how I would have done it too, but it'd make it very easy. We got glass in the rear. Fits a 275 tire, single bead lock. I'll probably get a different set of rims, do a double bead lock, change a few things on it. You got the headlights are there. It's got steel floors in it, right?
Steel floors.
Yeah. We got to put the headlights up here. It does have an 88mm turbo. We're probably going to take this motor out of the car, put the TKM motor in it, get transmission converter, get everything situated. Still up in the air to see if I'm going to run the Holley system or a Haltech system. I have Haltech that came on board. They're going to give us a system. Yes, sir. All that goes. Everything right here goes Slink. But all around, nice piece. Everything's good. I'm happy with it. We got another car for the channel, boys. Got all the hot side piping already. Got the fuel cell. So we're going to try to get this thing put together quick. We're going to try to make U.S. Nationals, U.S. Street Nationals at the end of the month of January. Kick off the new year with a new car for the Swan Gang channel. We're going to get this thing loaded up and get out of here.
You got me till 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Till 4 o'clock tomorrow, Kyle. Racing, we're here 24/7.
You got me until Monday morning at 7 a.m. when we start for work.
Start work again. We've been off this week. I'm pumped, bro. I like it. We're going to get it running, and we're going to go run at U.S. Nationals. We got a lot of work to do. We're going to have to take the motor and get all that out, get the Kevin Mullins motor in there, get our turbo on it. But I like it. Even for steel doors, dude. Them things shut nice and smooth.
And they roll down.
Dude. Oh my God. Roll it down. Roll it down. I didn't know how to roll the windows.
I would have put, I would have went ahead and put glass doors and stuff on it, but I didn't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Once you have it, you know, it's hard to get rid of it.
I may want to roll the window down and wave at my opponent.
Yeah, when you see dogfish riding down there, just pass it.
You ready to push the fuck outside?
Yeah, let's push it outside.
Just want to get up in there.
Yeah, okay.
We don't got the transmission in it right now, so the dry shaft's hooked up in the rear end. So it's going to go ahead and climb. Kyle, I'd go ahead and start going left. Go around the other side of the trailer.
Backing up.
The dry shaft can't go down and hit the ground, right? I haven't been underneath this, so I don't know.
It's got a loop.
Okay. As long as it can't go down and hit the ground, we'll be all right. But we'll be able to, then we'll go ahead and go around the trailer and we'll back up and we'll drive it in. Make sure it ain't going to hit the rocker panels. Whew. I'm surprised they put y'all's driveway like this.
Keep going.
Am I going to clear that side of the header?
Keep going, Kyle.
Yeah, you got plenty of room over here.
All right, boys, so we got her loaded up. Actually, Kyle and Slinky got it all loaded up. We're closing her up. We're heading back to Florida. We have a 9.5 hour drive. We left around, what did you say, noon? Yeah, we got here, it's like 9:45. We had to take a couple stops and everything. Drove a little fast, try to get here on a good time. I've always told everybody, you are racing the GPS. Whenever the GPS is on, we try to see if we can get there at a faster time. But got here at 9:30, 15 minutes, looked it over, looked at everything. Love the build, love what's going on. We're gonna be racing it here at the end of this month, so we're heading back home. We'll see y'all when we land back in Florida. All right, guys, so we are about 30 minutes away from home. We have officially been up 27 hours. We drove through the whole entire night. Me, Slinky, and Kyle put in that midnight oil. Got the car home. We're gonna get it home. We're gonna get it unloaded. Gonna get it put up on jacks. We gotta take the motor and stuff out because the TKM motor, Kevin Mullins motor, will be going down inside this car, and we're gonna be getting it ready. Gotta put wastegates on it. Gotta put blow-off valves on it to be able to take the car to U.S. Street Nationals at the end of the month to be able to do some racing. All right, boys. So we got the car in the shop, Swan Gang compound. We're gonna go ahead and start working on it. You can already see right here, we got the motor, got everything out of it. Kevin Mullins motor is right there. Yeah, so it doesn't turn the flywheel.
Sticking on that.
Just gotta grab it so it doesn't turn nothing. We're getting some parts off of it. We need to get that flywheel starter, get it put on the TKM motor. Just got a hold of John Doc. He got me another intake ordered. We're going to dual injectors, dual fuel rails. Got the motor plate on the front of it. Motion Race Works. We're getting the brackets and everything hooked up. Dad's going to come out here in a little bit, help me out. I got to get that balancer off the front of the motor so I can get this new balancer on the front of it, and we're able to have our pulley and everything for a mechanical fuel pump. We will then go ahead and get the mid plate out of the car, set the mid plate on the back of the engine block, get the transmission, get everything hooked up. Once everything's done and over with, we're going to slap her inside the car. We're going to get the tail shaft buttoned into the drive shaft, so everything is done, because Monday morning, this has happened very fast, and that's how I like doing things. I lose interest quick, but I'm not selling this one. I'm going to go ahead and drop it off over at ProFab Performance. Matt LaRue, Don LaManna, they are going to go ahead and wire the car so we can go ahead and get ready, testing, and head out to U.S. Street Nationals at the end of the month. We'll go ahead and put the windows in. It's just the front windshield. That's the only thing that's Lexan. Everything else is glass. All steel, all glass car other than the Lexan windshield. It does have a dash mount. We're going to be running a Holley Dominator. Wiring harness is going to be Holley. All injectors, everything on this car will be Holley. Appreciate out the John Doc and Ryan McCain. They have helped me out a lot by answering my questions, figuring out what goes where, sensors, oil lines, to turbo, return lines, because this is all new to me, but I'm catching on pretty quick. We'll get a Big Country up under here. This is a stock suspension car, boys. So it's a little bit different setup wise than what we normally run, but we used to have a stock suspension car back in the day, Apocalypse, same style car. We ran very well with it, very fast. We went 406 at like 184, 185 mile an hour, but that was 5 years ago in the grudge racing. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. Got Tony and them out here now. I still ain't went to sleep yet. I just need to get this thing done, because Monday, like I said, it has to go over to ProFab Performance so we can get wired this week. It's the only time that they're available to be able to get this in. Don called me up, said he'd be able to squeeze it in. So that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get everything 100% situated so we can get it over there and get it wired.
I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie.
All right, boys, so we're back out here in the shop today. I pooed it out last night, had to go to sleep. Couldn't stay out here no longer. Got me a nice night of sleep. So we're back out here again. We got to get the transmission and converter back behind the TKM motor. You can see it right there. We have another intake being delivered to us Thursday of next week, so we'll be able to get that on there. And the only difference is it's a little bit taller, but it's got dual fuel rails, and we're going to run 16 injectors instead of 8 now. Kevin Mullins, John Doc, they said with running the alcohol and what we're going to be trying to do with it, it was more efficient to run the 16 injectors, and I won't run out of injector. With the 8 injectors here, I was probably going to run out and then sooner or later have to upgrade. So we're starting it out now. Might as well just get the right stuff to get it going. You can see hot side piping is on. We're going to go ahead and set our turbo on for forced induction, get it on there. Later down the road, I am going to come back. I am going to redo the piping. Me and Dad, we got a tube and notcher coming, pipe bender. We're going to start trying to do some of the stuff here in the shop. It just works out a little bit better because we'll be able to show y'all more. It may not be the most perfect stuff, and it may not look the best, but we're going to learn just like y'all learn, and we're going to go ahead and keep rocking out with it. Plus, we got the new shop house, my home, being put together next week and start on the build and all that, so we're getting that ready. But just want to give y'all a quick little update. We got to get the transmission converter in the car, the drive shaft back inside it, and we're able to start knocking this thing out so we can head over to ProFab and get wires Monday morning. I'm tired, sick and tired of putting this transmission up in this car and it not working. Tony did it all last night. I've been messing with it all this morning. We can't get it. We taking that, what do they call that thing? Like a protection plate or some shit?
It's a shield.
We ain't even gonna make enough horsepower for that. Transmission's rated for 2,000 horsepower. That's plenty for what we need. We're ready to let it rip. So we're taking the plate off. Whoever decided they want to do the Incredible Hulk and put an impact with a 1/2-inch drive and tighten up the damn Allen bolts. I don't know who did that, but we had a Allen socket snap off, so went ahead and ordered Dad a new set of Mac tools. Now Tony's going through, we're gonna cut that off. We're gonna slide this thing back up under there. All right guys, so behind me, you can see the car. It's a little blurry because the camera wants to focus on this beautiful face. We'll get a quick walk around of that here in a little bit, but she is complete on my end to be able to go over to Profab so she can get wired up, get everything ready. You can see we got the force induction, 88mm turbo on there. Kevin Mullins TKM power plant sitting inside there. I said at the beginning of the video, we are waiting on a Holly intake to get here. We should have that on Thursday. Get everything set up. Got the fuel cell over here on the left-hand side. Well, our left hand will be on the passenger side of the car. It is only, I think it's a 3.5 gallon, maybe a 4 gallon fuel cell. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't really know a lot about these setups, so we're gonna try it out first, see if that is. We're only running 1/8 mile stuff right here. This car will run 1/4 mile later on. We'll get to see what kind of numbers we can put out on her, get everything situated. Matt is gonna have a list of what he's gotta do. He's gotta wire the car. We gotta fix some stuff around it, run some brake lines. Brake lines are ran through the whole entire car. We just gotta run them for the rear end out to the brakes. We gotta line the front end. Front end's a little bit messed up. You know how like when you get done handling business, homegirl be walking around like that. So yeah, we gotta make sure we clean that nice and straight, get those out of there. But she's coming together nicely. Later on down the road, me and Dad, we already talked about it. We are gonna build a new hot side piping here in the shop. Or if I have my shop up and running, that's right, boys. We are actually building a Swan Gang compound. This is the Swan Gang shop, but we are building a Swan Gang compound. 5,000 square foot. It's gonna be a 60-foot deep, 80-foot long, comes out to be 4,800 square foot, but I'm gonna make sure that I add in that extra 200 somewhere, but we're gonna have 5,000 square foot of footage, boys. It's gonna be my new shop house, be able to live in it, be able to have all the toys, have everything in there for the new builds and what we got coming on. The YouTube channel's doing awesome. We're growing rapidly, and I wanna keep on doing this thing, but I can't do it without y'all, so I don't ever want y'all to forget that. And I know when I get this thing up and going, when I get it running, I am having a house party. So everybody will be invited to be able to come out, hang out with the Swan Gang crew, hang out inside the new shop. We'll have games, we'll have everything going on. But enough of that. That's more coming to the channel this year. Let's get back over here to this. We do have to install the windshield. Like I said, everything on this car is all steel, all glass. The only thing that is Lexan is the front windshield. I'll get my buddy over here, we'll install it. We got black trim that goes around it, make it look like the factory look, everything, but she's coming together nicely. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm liking it. It's a little bit different than my racing. I have full 2 chassis cars. Everything's cut out. It's a lot easy to work on. This deal right here, very difficult. It's got stock floors, stock firewall, so a lot of stuff is tight. Transmission that wasn't wanting to fit. Everything got it going on, but we got everything good. Had to beat the fenders out a little bit, but she's all good. Everything's right, and she's ready to head over to Profab. So if you haven't done it already, boys, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. Turn the post notifications on. Let's keep on growing, boys. We got the car right here. I got a name for it, but I want y'all to let me know if it's good or not. So I do want y'all to drop a comment down below. Actually, there's 2 names. We have Twisted Tea or White Claw. Twisted Tea or White Claw. You let us know. Drop a comment down below. What should the new car be? 2021, we're changing things up. We got a lot of racing going on. Got a lot of cool shit happening to the channel. I'm Justin Swanstrom, and I'll see y'all later.
I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.